I know I said I was done with readings for the day, but yeah, here we are with another reading. I couldn't get through the all signs reading, but this is the collective message that Spirit told me that I need to get out. I just saw the 333 butterfly effect, and a couple of songs came through. The first one was called Rockstar, then the other one was called Signs. And I immediately started thinking that whoever comes across this video, first off, you are meant to hear this video, okay? There's going to be some signs that's going to be shown to you in the next week to 2 weeks to let you know the direction of what you need to be going in for this particular project that you're currently working on. Is some type of creative project, of course, that you're working on, and you've been feeling a little defeated lately, okay? And in that defeat, Spirit is going to be giving you like a ram in a bush type signs for you to be able to follow. Yeah, because some things may have been feeling very difficult, like it's been feeling very heavy. With this Three of Swords, you may have recently felt like you would, failed at something, but you got a new leaf that's coming in. With this Ace of Wands, you're going to be getting some like new idea of how to revamp whatever it is that you're working on. Okay? And it's going to come at the perfect time. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands that's coming out. Okay, some of you all is going to be an individual that's going to come in and help you. I just heard with graphic design of something, of drawing or creating something that deals with graphics or illustration, something of that nature. Some of you all, like very specifically, you are writing a children's book, or you've been thinking about writing a children's book. Spirit is saying you need to complete that children's book. It is going to be not only a great financial investment, but it's going to be very prosperous for the children whose hands that it touch, okay? Now, I'm getting with this judgment energy of what's coming out. Spirit is saying you need to stop judging yourself so much. You've been holding yourself like, it's good to have high standards, but you have been legit putting a lot on yourself to the point where it makes it harder for you to work and to complete the things that you're working on, okay? I'm also hearing at nighttime, you need to be utilizing that time. You got the Empress and the Magician. Both of them wanted to be in the reverse, but turning in the upright. Spirit is saying you need to start believing in yourself more. Spirit is going to be sending 5 people your way with information and encouragement. You need to listen to the things that they say about you and what they love about you, because those are the things that are going to help you within your market, okay? Now, with this Empress energy and the Magician energy, Spirit is saying you need to watch the words that you speak. You need to speak more life over yourself. You need to speak more life over yourself. You need to speak more life into what it is that you're doing. You need to speak more life into your goals. Every time you speak words of negativity, every time you tell yourself what's too hard, what's too difficult, you're speaking death into your life. And that's not what you want. And that's why both of these were in the reverse with the Empress and the Magician. To have the Empress and the Magician in the freaking reverse, that's not good. That's not good energy. And it shows that you may be taking yourself out of a fertile energy. And that's why Spirit is saying it's time for you to get back into your fertile energy. And that's why little different signs and things are going to be shown to you to show you which direction you need to be going in, on what your next steps need to be. And you need to make sure that you're paying attention to everything around you, okay? Pay attention to your surroundings. I'm seeing a bus as well, some type of a bus stop. Some of you all need to be paying attention to the signs that are on the bus stop, like even down to that, because there's going to be information on that sign. I'm also hearing when you're in public, watch how much you're looking down at your phone while you're in public. Spirit wants you to be more aware of your surroundings, because if you are not aware of your surroundings, you're going to run the risk of missing out on the signs that you're supposed to be catching and hearing, like seeing and hearing, I just heard, okay? Pay attention to also to like nature and birds. So say you're sitting at your window and you're talking about something or thinking about something, and as soon as you finish that thought, like a bird or something flies to your window or to your bird feeder, whatever the case is, that's a message, okay? Listen. Spirit wants you to listen closely and pay attention to the things that happen around you, because that's how your confirmations are going to come, okay? It calls for you to be very much so in tune with yourself and in tune with your intuition. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a very prosperous energy to have in the midst of all of this. But you got to allow yourself to be in that space. So whatever you do, allow yourself to be in that space, okay? It's giving me a space of prosperity, but it also comes down to your thoughts. Making sure that your thoughts are not in a place of lack, okay? You got to get out of that place of feeling like, oh, this isn't enough, or this isn't going to be enough, or this is, you know, this or whatever the case is. And it's like, you gotta allow yourself to get out of that, because when you're thinking like that or in that energy, that's considered a lack energy, okay? And whenever you're in a lack energy, it's hard to manifest like more. You're going to manifest more of that lack, because that's what you're believing and that's what you're in. And if that's what you're believing and that's what you're in, that's what you're going to act out around you. That's how that works, okay? I'm looking at this Ace of Pentacles with the Magician and the Empress. I got this very specifically. There is someone who is meant to use their words. You have a divine energy to you, but you got to start tapping into it. You got to start tapping into your personal divine energy. And the only way you can do that is if you get rid of and away from the lack energies. And it's not even, honestly, and as I say that, my oven just finished heating up. And it's not even to say that it's always you. It could be that you're just around a lot of people who have lack mindset. So every time you talk to them, things are always going bad. It's never anything good going on. You're always the one motivating them. You're always the one, like, after a while, that gets a little old, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody got time to always be in a space of being the one that's always helping somebody else. Like, the helper needs help too. And I feel like in this case, you need to be surrounding yourself with more people who are journeying and on, like, working on their goals like you are. You need to be around more people who will hold you accountable, versus you always being the one holding other people accountable. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. You need to level up. Level up your energy and level up, like, and when I say level up your circle, I'm not saying get rid of your old circle. You know, it makes me think of, what's that church song? Make new friends. Oh, that wasn't a church song. But make new friends, but keep the old ones. One is silver and the other's gold. Not saying that one is worth more than the other, but what I'm saying is that just because someone is not always positive and stuff, that's not reason enough to be like, oh, I don't want you to be my friend anymore. But you may not need to be spending all your time with this person either. Like, you may want to have some time away from this person. You know, maybe watch how often y'all talk or how often y'all converse and things of that nature, okay? But I'm not saying get rid of them completely. You just need to be more protective of your space and your energy. Because we can't have no dang on Magician and Empress in the reverse. That's like complete blockage. Complete blockage and no growth. And that's not what we want. We want growth. We don't want blockage, okay? So This is a message for the ones who needed to hear it. If you came across this, then this was definitely the message that you needed to hear. I thank you all for tuning into this video. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Since I was a little girl, I'd sit in the kitchen with my grandma as she mixed together different herbs and spices from her garden to help either me or someone else with some kind of ailment. I was always in such amazement to see how quick it worked. Fast forward to now, I stopped taking medication over 5 years ago and committed to a clean, healthier lifestyle that I'm ready to introduce others to. Are you ready to check your energy and heal from the inside out? Energy Tea is an organic herbal tea company that is dedicated to balancing and healing the divine feminine and masculine spiritual, physical, and intimate health through all natural tea products. With our teas, you can guarantee a boost in health and confidence. We have teas that help increase intuition, mood stabilizers, masculine sexual health and energy, your fertility, daily immune system boosters, female menstruation, pH balancing, pain relief, detox, and bedtime tea, to name a few of the benefits. We also create custom blends for customers as well. So, are you ready to check your energy? If so, visit www.energytea.com.